The Tesla Model 2 is more than just another vehicle. It's a paradigm shift so bold and radical that it feels like something sent straight from a SpaceX launchpad rather than an automotive factory. This is not merely a car for commuting or convenience, it's a gateway to a new way of experiencing movement, reshaping how we perceive daily travel and what it means to own a car. Compared to existing Tesla models like the Cybertruck, Model Y, or Model 3, the Model 2 introduces a completely new language in both design and function. The Cybertruck might dominate attention with its sharp, aggressive lines and military-like toughness. But the Model 2 goes in an entirely different direction, soft, intelligent, and human-centric. This isn't a vehicle trying to look futuristic. For show, it genuinely looks and acts like it belongs to the future, with fluid shapes and organic movements that give the impression of a living, breathing machine. Tesla's engineers have employed a design philosophy rooted in biomimicry, creating a vehicle body that adapts to airflow using intelligent channels hidden within its panels. These channels shift in real time depending on driving conditions, improving aerodynamics and minimizing resistance. The result is a car that is not only visually stunning but also highly efficient, extending range and enhancing performance while making traditional cars feel like relics of a bygone era. Yet, it's not just about the looks or aerodynamics. The Model 2 introduces a completely unprecedented driving experience that essentially removes the concept of road friction. Instead of rolling on rubber tires, it levitates 2.3 inches off the ground using cutting-edge quantum magnetic levitation. This technology, once a fantasy from science fiction, has been engineered into a reality that allows the car to hover smoothly, silently, and with astonishing energy efficiency. It consumes 67% less energy than traditional wheel-based travel and operates independently of terrain. Water, snow, sand, none of it matters. The vehicle glides over all surfaces with the same elegance and precision. You're no longer driving, you're floating, disconnected from the earth yet in complete control. The silence is otherworldly, as though you're moving through space with no physical contact with the ground, giving you the sensation of zero gravity without needing to leave the planet. As mind-blowing as the exterior and mechanics are, what happens inside the Model 2 feels even more transformative. Unlike the familiar interiors of the Model Y or Model 3, which already set a high bar for minimalist design and touchscreen technology, the Model 2 takes a massive leap forward into immersive reality. It does away with traditional interfaces altogether and replaces them with a holographic 360-degree environment that envelops the entire cabin. Augmented reality layers cover every window and surface, turning them into interactive displays with stunning 8K resolution per square inch. These visuals adapt in real time, overlaying navigation, weather updates, and even entertainment directly onto your surroundings. It's more than just flashy tech, it's practical, fluid, and deeply interactive, transforming how you perceive the world outside the vehicle. But the innovation doesn't stop at visuals. Tesla's engineers have reimagined sound itself. Instead of standard speaker arrays, Model 2 uses directional sound wave technology to craft individual audio environments for each passenger. You can be immersed in a podcast while your friend next to you listens to music, and neither of you will hear a trace of the other's content. Sound appears to originate from specific points in the space around you, while the audio itself is cut to your unique hearing profile, adjusting frequencies for maximum comfort and clarity. It's like having your own personalized concerto meditation room and wheels. Tactile experience within the Model 2 is nothing short of revolutionary. Standard seating and interior materials, no matter how luxurious, now seem primitive. Tesla has introduced responsive matter technology, surfaces that adjust their shape and texture in real time to suit your body and mood. As you shift in your seat, the material shifts with you, supporting your posture and regulating temperature based on your needs. The steering interface, seats, and even dashboard evolve as you use them. Touch becomes communication. Comfort becomes dynamic. Materials can even change their surface texture to either calm or invigorate, reacting to your emotions and stress levels detected through biometric feedback. The Model 2's intelligence is unlike anything currently on the market. Existing Tesla vehicles rely on sensors and cameras to respond to road conditions. But Model 2's predictive awareness system looks 14.7 seconds into the future. It doesn't just react, it anticipates. Using neural prediction algorithms tied to real-time biometric scanning, the car can determine where you're planning to go before you consciously make the decision. It reads your stress levels, eye movement, and even your breathing patterns to recommend routes or avoid traffic. It evaluates tens of thousands of possible scenarios per millisecond, making it not just a smart car but one that borders on telepathic. The result is a feeling of driving not just a car but an entity that truly knows and supports you, one that can make decisions faster, more safely, and more intuitively than any human driver. As you step inside the Model 2, you're entering more than a vehicle, you're stepping into a spacecraft. The panoramic dome canopy isn't just for aesthetics, it actively monitors your biological rhythms and adjusts lighting, and tint to align with your body's natural clock, derived from technology used in the SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule. It's been adapted to Earth use in a way that makes every drive feel like a deep space voyage. The ambience within the cabin is cut to your mental and physical state. The lighting pulses subtly with your heartbeat. The air feels different, cleaner, more composed. You're surrounded by an environment that listens to you, responds to you, and adapts to you. And then there's the Starlink Infinity Surface, a dashboard made of graphene-based composite that merges touch control with gaze tracking. It responds, not only to your fingers, but to your eyes. Want to look something up? Just glance at the control. Need to call someone overseas? Speak, and the built-in real-time translator handles the rest. If you're in the desert and need to join a video conference, it becomes a command center capable of rendering augmented environments around you. Starlink version 4 ensures constant, high-speed global connectivity, turning the Model 2 into an infrastructure tool rather than just a piece of hardware. The zero-gravity Echo seats are yet another marvel. Inspired by astronaut seating, these adaptive cushions relieve spinal pressure and adjust with your breathing. They're not just heated and massaging, they're alive with you. Each moment you're seated feels like a meditative experience, combined with the ambient lighting that changes color and intensity to reflect your mood or sync with your music. The Model 2's interior isn't just luxurious, it's therapeutic. Now consider what happens if you don't buy this car. Choosing not to own a Model 2 is more than delaying a purchase, it's accepting a future that is more expensive, more stressful, and less connected. Traditional gas vehicles cost over $1,200 per year in maintenance, and another $1,800 in fuel. That's $20,000 wasted over 5 years just to drive a vehicle that's outdated, polluting, and incapable of adapting to your life. By contrast, Model 2's maintenance costs are minimal, its energy use negligible, and its optional $9 monthly Starlink plan offers constant global access to emergency services, cloud syncing, and entertainment. Over 5 years, you save over $30,000. That's not an abstract benefit, it's financial freedom. A down payment on a home or college tuition saved. But the more haunting cost is biological. Stress from traditional driving increases cortisol levels dramatically, leading to long-term health issues. Tesla's bioregenerative interior actively lowers stress, potentially reversing biological aging by up to 12% annually. Early studies suggest a remarkable 89% improvement in mental health for Model 2 users. That alone could represent $23,000 in annual healthcare savings and 7.3 additional years of life. Yes, this car literally gives you back years. The Model 2 isn't just about your personal journey, either. In times of crisis, it serves as a lifeline. When communications go down, the Model 2's Starlink system continues working. AI health alerts, emergency response features, and even fall detection are built in. This is the infrastructure that Elon Musk envisions, not a gadget, but a survival tool for modern civilization. Being without one is like having no access to electricity in the digital age. There's even an emotional legacy component. Model 2's Tesla Time Vault feature lets you record voice memories, preserve your thoughts, and broadcast them into orbit. Imagine your children hearing your voice decades from now, circling the planet. It's not just a feature, it's a digital monument to your existence. And once production is maxed out, waiting means you'll be locked out of this future. The tech isn't just expensive, it's rare, and demand is already overwhelming. Miss your chance now, and you might be stuck in a world that moves forward without you.